Alright, so we are back one more time. Let's see if this has now hopefully fixed the problem. Usually just a quick restart and that fixes things around. And this table is actually a little crooked, I think, from my taste. So I might have to just change it a little bit because it looks a little crooked. There we go, that's much better. Just take a look at the screen here, see how it looks. It looks still crooked. Let me fix it a little more. There we go. Now we're cooking. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in again. Sorry for losing you guys there. I just had to restart the stream really quick. Let's see if I can find the post. Then go back to K2 and we can see all the posts and comments. There we go. Alright, we're back on the game. Nope, no we're not. Ugh. It's doing the same dumb lag one more time. I don't know, guys. It's might just be me. I brought a jinx to the system. Yeah, I think it's just our internet is not as fast as we want it to be. Keeps going in and out right now. I don't know what to do. It's all set up correctly, but there's just a big lag right now. We are hardwired and everything is looking okay, so it must be just that Friday night. Everybody's online and is at home around this side of the town, I think. So again, I do apologize, guys, but I try my best. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. Bob from Hawaii is watching. Thank you for tuning in. We do appreciate it. They both are at 3. I did get my dinner. Looks like a sub from somewhere. I need to get myself a drink though. I don't have one except for a water. So let's turn on the music back on now again. Oh, he got hooked behind the 9. Could have gotten a little bit of shape there, I think. Looks like it's a solid feed now from K2 Productionz here, so again make sure to share it, but in the meantime we'll see if it improves. We had about 50 viewers approximately the entire time, so again hopefully you guys can chime in still. Not go anywhere. Let me know what you guys are doing. Any plans for the weekend? We are looking also at K2. The 2 states that were missing, Rhode Island and Maine. Those are the last states that we're looking. Pretty good safety, I think. Used the 7 balls of blocker, so it's not too bad. Just gotta spin it. we should be back in the game here. I'm not sure what happened. Just needed to reset itself, it seems like. Zach Buchanan watching from Georgia. Thank you for tuning in. Do appreciate it. Hopping over that ball and making it. Oh, that was so close. I thought it was in. See if he can spin it. There we go, good shot. Can now come across for the 8. Good shot, good speed. A little straight on the 8 ball though. He can possibly go with forward English and a little bit of outside so that he can try to get shape on the 9 ball in the opposite corner. Rico did ask for some paper towels. I think he's sweating a lot from his hands, so he's asking for some assistance from his hand, because it looks like every time he's shooting, as you can see, he's his hand is sweaty. It's been sweating the whole time. It's got sweaty hands, man. Sweaty hands. Alright, so cut the ball, come around 3 rails. Looks like we're slowly gaining our viewers back, so we do appreciate it. Sorry guys for having the bad reception here. It was a connector error, it seems like. So that is now fixed. Easy fix, just needed to plug it into the wall. So Terry Chart watching from Southern Illinois, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Oh, nice try on that 9. And he went to actually get his hands actually not sweaty. And as you can see, that particular black panel that's on the right hand side blows cold air to the entire room. It's our little AC cooler for our garage. Keeps the temperature nice and comfortable for these guys here playing. So that's where Rico went to get his hands dry. Alright, so just like that, now Joe Avila is ahead in a race 2-11. Scores 4-3, and that might be the way that they might go back and forth the entire match, all the way to 11. It is a very close match, very close players. They are friends. They played each other many times back and forth. They started playing at 6 o'clock. It is 7:30. So they are an hour and a half in from their match, and the score is 4-3. So anyways, 2-11. It will be a little while. In the meantime, I'm going to put the stream back on their screen here because I've noticed that it was clocking. I'm going to leave that there for just a second, see if it comes back. As soon as I can see the players actually on the screen and these trying to see what they're watching at this time. 3-4 is the score. It is now back on the stream. Thought it was actually already online. That's not the game I'm trying to see. So let's see. There we go. Now we are good to go, I hope. So there's a delay on the table. We'll see how far behind these guys are. They're not too bad. About 20 seconds behind now. I'm going to switch that over. He's shooting the one ball on the side. Trying to play safe. As soon as that ball hits that pile, I'm going to switch it back. Boom, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds behind. Not too bad. So they're watching with a 7-second delay. And Cindy says that in a race to 11, it'll be a 4-hour match. Maybe there's a big chance. Again, these guys play really close, and usually when the Fargos are super close, they might trade back and forth on their blows when it comes to the shooting. So it might go one game back and forth. So we're not talking a race to 11, we're talking a race to 21 games. So, and if they average possibly about 4 or 5 minutes, maybe 6 minutes, no, I'm exaggerating, maybe like 10 minutes a game. It will take a little while. Shoot and draw the ball, good shot. Broke up the 5 too. Tied up the 10, but I think with shooting the 4 into the 9, 10, it should be a-okay. Just needs to get on the correct side of the 4 to get to that 5 ball, or he can use the 3 ball maybe. Not sure how. Let's see. Try to come across and bump the 9 ball maybe. Oh. Ended up missing the ball and scratching at the same time. So now Rico has ball in hand with a couple problem balls. Need to be a high side, low side of the 3, because he needs to be on the correct side for the 4. If not, he's not going to get shape or break up the ball, so he will have to go around the table here. You're right, Cindy, it might be 4.5 hours. So we'll see. These guys are playing for 600 in the middle. Both of these guys are putting up 300. They already posted. I have the cash here on my laptop. The thing is, these guys get to actually talk in between the matches, so that's why it's taking a little bit longer than your usual matches. They know each other really well, so they talk back and forth between shots. That's why it might be a little while, but it's part of the game. he would have gone around the table to actually try to get shape. Watching the stream. Sorry, I went on a tangent line here when it came to looking for some stuff because there's a couple people that were messaging me regarding the granite and the countertops that I am trying to get us to take a look at, and that'll be again tomorrow. So trying to make some plans for tomorrow during the day. Hopefully that place that my friend said, the yard, they have a really good deal on the counters. Just playing safety, just barely touching the 5. Nicely done. I like it when people actually, or players actually shoot it that way, where they shoot the ball not super hard, hoping for something to happen. It's always better to just roll the ball and just make contact so it doesn't go all over the place and you're controlling the 5. See, he lined up the 5-8 now. 5-8 is wired, 9-10 is wired. It looks wired from up here a little bit. Could be a hair off, but just a little bit off. Alright, so Joe now can have a 5 to the 6 to the 7 to the 8, 9-10 combo. Control the 9 ball. He might be out, so we'll see if this is the one where you cut it and go 2 rails. He called the bank though. Interesting approach. I like cutting it here. Going 2 rails to the 6. Might be scared of the scratch on the side. See, I like cutting that ball there, I think, myself, but cut over bank is my theory every single time. Cut over bank. Bank is more of a last resort. Kicking is the absolute last resort. Forward. Shape in the middle of the table, very nice. Oh, wait a minute. Get it a little thick. He needed to make sure to stroke that ball, because if he doesn't stroke it and baby the ball, he would have been fine, but because of baby trying to hold it for the side, it's always better to shoot it and just shoot the 8 in the opposite corner pocket. You only hold the ball if you can. If it's a little bit tighter to hold it with a lower stroke, you always want to actually go back and forth. It's all about controlling this 9-ball here after contact. He's putting top. He's gonna go on the bottom side. Okay. Then you place the 10-ball one more time. Now again, thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate it, you guys. It is Friday night here at K2 Productionz. We've had a number of crazy things happen today while we're trying to get the stream up. One of the mics didn't work, and then the internet went down. It's just been kind of a crazy Friday stream day. So a shot on the 10-ball here, calling the corner pocket. Alright, so just like that, now Joe is ahead 5-3. Almost halfway there in a race to 11. Nice out there. And Rico's over here in the corner vaping, saying that he is getting nice and relaxed for the match. Alright, so here comes the break for Joe. Not too bad, didn't scratch this time, but no ball went down and got great shape on the one. No breaking runs yet for tonight. They are now on to the 9th rack. Nobody has broken run yet. Yay! Needed to put some inside spin on that ball to come closer for the 2. More spin, like we say in Mexico. More spin. Nice recovery shot. Nope, no recovery shot. Ended up being stuck behind the 9. Gotta kick it. You got to kick it. Just opened my sandwich and everybody keeps staring at me. It is dinner time in my world, so I'm gonna eat my sandwich here, my sandwichito. So I'm gonna put you guys on mute for just a minute, okay? Be back in a second. All right, there we go. Now we are back. Time to take a little quick mini break for my sandwich. Nice shot there by Joe on that jump, on that 3-ball, and then gets a nice safety behind the 9. Joe's playing pretty well. I haven't seen Rico make him think so much in a pool game before. He is taking his time pretty much on his shots to make sure that he gets correct shape and everything, but Joe is playing good right now. Draw shot here. You want to end up straight on the 5 though. And he's straight on the 5. Wanted to come across even more to get there on the 6 bar a little easier. You can still stroke it and draw it back a hair, maybe a foot or so. Shot ended up being straight, it looks like. One more time. Shoot it and stroke it back. He pulled back on his stroke, just trying to force that draw, and that doesn't work. Gotta follow through and not pull your cue back, because the ball does not drop back. I was looking at the replay. I don't think he actually followed through. Kind of like popped the ball and stopped it, kind of like a poke stroke on that last shot. Should be a pretty easy 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't be on the wrong side of the ball. Bring it within 1. Not too bad. Oh. I can't believe he just reaches over to get the chalk. That's how tall he is. If I try to do that, I'd probably fall on top of the table there. Can't do that. What he just did, I'm not tall enough. I do envy some of the players that can do that, where they just reach across the table and grab the chalk. Thought he missed it. Thought he missed it. Scores 5-4 and a race to 11. They are keeping it close. Still close, guys. Still close. So again, if you guys are watching, please share the stream. We are K2. And I'm not sure what's going on. She's actually talking over there to everybody. these guys are just having fun tonight. It is a pretty light game here. There's not a whole lot of animosity at all. It's more of a just kicking back and relaxing, having a good time, taking their time with the shots, not being too crazy. So it is a very kick back tonight. So if you guys are watching tonight, I do appreciate it for sticking out with me. These guys know each other pretty well. They play league together on Mondays out of JJ's. And if you guys do know some news though about the whole what is gonna happen with the bars, because Doug Ducey was supposed to make an announcement tonight. I haven't seen it myself, so let me see if I can search it regarding the speech today. Doug Ducey, governor. Let's see if there's any type of post. Is there anything that he has posted? Anything I posted? No, nothing. He's just talking about anything happened. Is there anything that anybody knows? Please post it on our page so that we know what is going on. If anybody has some info, we do appreciate it. Dry break for Rico here. Go top and force the ball to get to that 2 ball. You don't want to put too much spin, but just enough to get you there, which is a great shot. Very nice stroke. Just gotta get shape on this 3 ball, like possibly drawing it back over close to the 10 ball, just like that. Close, so it's good. Now come 2 rails and maybe get straight on the 4. A little bit of an outside spin. It is a awkward cueing though, since he's over the 7 ball, so he's getting his extension on his cue. He aims low and then high and then low again, like he hasn't made up his mind. So that was very weird cueing. It was all the fault of the 7 ball because it made it weird. So it was a bit crazy there. And since about 30 people watching, give you guys a quick question. Out of you guys that are watching the match tonight, out of the local players that you see here in Phoenix, what is your favorite and most favorite player to watch and why? That is just something to throw out there. Give some shout outs to the players and why you like watching. Maybe they're watching the stream right now and you like the way they shoot. Post it out there to let us know who your favorite player is to watch shoot locally and where you're at. So Phoenix, Arizona, or in another state, give them a shout out and why you in enjoy watching them shoot. I know for myself, I think I like actually watching myself shoot. Would be locally, I would say, I think out of all the players that come and play at K2, I really had a lot of fun when it was that Scotch doubles and Angel Miranda was here playing with Robert, and then he played Philip Salas, and who was the other guy? Perfecto. So I think that was a very good matchup to see. It was all fun and games, and they were making fun of each other. They all filled out the questionnaire, and I had a very good time just hanging out with them. And every time they sometimes would win a match or something, they would go parading around the table, riding the pool stick if it was a horse. So that was one of my favorite times to actually commentate and enjoy. Okay. Rico saying that I'm talking a little bit loud. Alright, so here comes the first shout out of the night. Kit Casey says that he likes to watch Junior play. He is a fast-paced and a funny commentator. So yeah, that is a very good player to actually but watch play. It's really fun when the shooter shoots pretty fast and makes jokes or makes some comments. So that's really, really cool. Chris Negrin says he likes Spike. Spike, he's a very nice kid, man. I like shooting against him. I think I've shot against Spike maybe like 3 or 4 times, and every time that he played me or played him, he's always been a gentleman. He's got a nice smile, and of course he's a heck of a player, so it is pretty cool to watch him play. He does have a very smooth stroke, like Chris Negrin says. Oh, look at that shot. Oh my god. What the heck is going on? Give him a high five after that shot anyways, but unfortunate roll. What a shot though, my god. Kid also says that he likes watching George Bell. George likes to make some sound effects when he plays. So that is also a fun guy to watch. So again, out of the local players that you like to see, make sure to give them a shout out to who you like to actually watch play. Robert Pamarayan is watching on my other stream, on my personal page. So yeah, that was a heck of a night to watch you guys play. It was always fun times. So thank you guys for tuning in. And just like that, now Rico has tied up the match. Scores 5-5 in a race to 11. So again, the question of tonight, what local player do you like watching and the reason why? So I don't care if it's in another state, make sure to give them a shout out so that they can actually, if you don't mind, tagging the player. That's actually kind of a cool thing to do, and then give them a positive comment, positive vibes here at K2 to all the players that are out there and why you like watching them shoot. So make sure to tag your favorite player locally. You can have a local player crush. Joe to get shape on that 2-ball. That was a pretty good bump shape. I think another player that I like seeing myself actually play would have to be Mitch Allerman. That is one of my favorite players to come and just watch because he's so creative and he's always also in a good mood no matter if you win or if he wins or he loses. He always gives you that firm grip handshake no matter what the situation is, and his response is, well, that's pool. Doesn't matter what the situation is. That is one of my other favorite local players to watch. And I say local because actually this Monday, Mitch Allerman is actually playing Chris Lulick. So if you guys have a chance to come and watch on Monday, that should be a really good match. Chris Lulick against Mitch Allerman for some cash in the middle. They negotiated their terms to come and play. He's actually driving from Vegas to come and play. And I don't know if you guys know, but he, from what I hear, is that he's moving back to Phoenix. Mitch is coming back to play, so back to Arizona one more time. I think a lot of the people that go out of state and come back always want to come back to their roots. I know of at least 4 or 5 people that moved in the past year, and out of the 4 and 5, 3 have come back so far already. So living in Phoenix is always a great place for pool myself, I think, and then also the people here are really, really cool. Cindy says that Mitch is a good guy. Yeah, he's I've learned quite a bit from Mitch. Has given myself a couple lessons and also has given Kaylin some lessons just regarding pool. So he's always been a nice kid to us all the time. And not only is he nice, but he shoots so good too. Lights out. Calling the bank on the 7 here. Just gonna try to hold it for the 8 ball with low left here. But he's gonna come up after he makes contact. He came up on the ball. He still would have gotten shape on that ball though, but I think possibly a safe for me was a better route and use the 8 ball to cover 8 and the 9. I don't like banking myself if I don't have to. Good shot there by Rico. He has a chance to get ahead. And if you guys are just joining the stream, what we're talking about tonight is who is your favorite player to watch locally, where you're at, and the reason why. We're asking for you guys to tag them so they can see some positive vibes from K2. Also, positive vibes for one of the players that you like to see. So, give them a pep talk. Oh, nice shot there by Rico. He's playing a little bit faster now. He's starting to feel, I think, the speed of the table. Took him a few games, but now it's looks like it's a little smoother shooting now for Rico. You can definitely tell the confidence is starting to increase. As soon as I say that, he misses the 10 ball. And he's saying good to Joe. Joe is ahead on a gift from Mr. Rico. Ended up bobbling the ball just a hair. 6-5 in the race to 11. Alright, in the meantime, since he is racking, let's put a quick commercial break. We'll be back in just 1 second. We are back here at K2. Joe made a ball on the break, got perfect shape on the one, and it has made the first 2 balls here. So now it's kind of an open table. He just needs to get back for the 4 ball now. Low right on this one. That was good. I don't think he wanted to be straight on the rail though, because now does need to put some inside, and the pocket is already tiny and with speed, so need to hit it pretty good on this one. It is doable. He didn't put enough left, and he put too much stroke. That left would have carried him a little bit lower, but again, make the ball first. And see what the table gives you after. It's a nice shot though, not too bad. Give him a safety shot halfway, but now if he does make the 5 on the side, the 6-9 is not easy to make. So what is Joe gonna do here? I'm sorry, Rico gonna do here? Assuming make it and maybe force follow it. Yeah, he tried to force follow. Ends up missing the shot. Now again, if you guys are watching, please go ahead and share the stream as much as possible. We do appreciate it for hanging out with us. Friday night. It's not fight, but Friday night. Best friends shooting. No, they're not best friends, but they know each other pretty well. They are on the same league on Tuesdays, and they have shot against each other for quite some time. So this is just kind of like another league night. The 6 and the 9 is wired if you look at it from the above camera here. Kaylin just asked me, do you want a cookie? And yes, I would like my cookie. So Kaylin is bring my cookie right now. Assuming after this match is not the match over, but the game that we are currently on is over. Hola Gilbert, thank you for tuning in. Do appreciate it. Rico's gonna have to kick one rail here for the 5. He's trying to extend the rail and pick at a point. That's why he's taking his time here. That looks pretty good. Very nice. Good hit and make. Keeps going to the corner over there and wiping his cue. I think it's because his hand is so wet because of sweat. And it's not that it is actually hot in this room. He just has a sweaty hand every time he plays, and that's something that he does all the time. Controlling that 6 ball is key. Alright, he used the 6 ball to get perfect shape on the 6 ball. And my cookie is here. Heck yeah, cookie. What? I ate half a sandwich so far. You down the sandwich. You want my half? Kaylin's over here actually bringing my cookie and saying that she inhaled her sandwich when she got here. And just like that, now, favorite sandwich of all time in the world. Alright, so now, babe, can I get a Coke? Can you bring me a Coke? I need a Coke. I've been sitting here for now 2 hours and 15 minutes. I haven't taken a break. Just streaming straight. Alright. So I do need a drink and a cookie. So I'm about to eat a cookie. Cookie. Not a cookie monster, just a cookie. Just looking at some of the comments, and one of my friends actually, Patrick Zintek, is saying that he might have a poker game actually. time. That would be really cool. So we'll see if we go out and play some poker this weekend. Looking at the post here. Alright. We'll see if we can get some poker going. I think he's stuck possibly on that 2-ball. He's not sure where to go. I don't think he can make it, so he's calling the 9. On the side, he says. Oh, okay, he was gonna try to hit the 9 and make it. He's calling something is his thing. I'm just gonna call something, see if it goes. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat my cookie. Skimming the 2-ball on the right hand side of the screen, having the 2-ball go to the rail and the cue ball to the other rail. Oh, it's calling the 2-ball. Okay. Do some magic work here. Just stepped out to take an important phone call there. So now Rico's just looking at me saying, what do I do? Just laughing at me. Sometimes I wish that I can mic the players so that I can hear what they're saying, because I have my headset on, and once I have my headset I cannot hear anything that they say. So as you can see, I have my headset on, can't hear anything. He talks to me on everything, and he said that he was calling the 5 and he got lucky, so now we wait on Joe. Alright, so in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and go into a commercial break here so that you guys are not bored, since he will be a minute, I'm assuming. Alright, be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere.
Need to sell your house fast? Well, you've come to the right place. We buy houses in any condition or location and can close quickly so you can get paid and move on. Are you behind in payments, dealing with a divorce, job transfer, a fixer-upper, or have a bad tenant? We eliminate all the hassles of the traditional sales process. By selling to us, you won't have to do any repairs or updates, list with an agent, wait month after month for it to sell, hold open houses, or pay any out-of-pocket expenses. Give us a call and get your money fast.
Alright, we are back. And there was a great shot made by Joe there where he actually stuck Rico behind the stack of balls over there, but then Rico came back and kicked it like it was a piece of pancake or something. Oh, that cookie was just the right amount of chocolate. Uh-oh. He was putting brakes since it hit the second rail and never stopped. That was kind of funny there. Alright, so thank you guys for tuning in again tonight. Friday night, watching some pool live here at K2 Productionz. Now again, we gave this offer to the general public and nobody has taken this, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually explain what we are doing here with K2, that if you guys want to actually play, let me see something, because Junior just sent me the stream now. Wanted to watch the stream, so give me a second. I'm doing some posting here because I know that we went to commercial break. Sometimes you lose the primary spot when it comes to pool. Going to all the billiard sites and sharing away. This is my duty. I did send it to Junior Carasosa because he wanted to see the match between Rico and Joe. They are tied at 6 in a race to 11. It is only one race to 11. They're not doing anything else but one long race, and that's what Rico says, that he doesn't do anything else. He doesn't do like a best of 3 or whatever it is that they do. He says the only thing I do is actually just play straight up against somebody. So again, if you guys are tuning in from a different state, please let us know so that we can give you guys a shout out. What we were talking about earlier is that we were saying who is your favorite local player. And there was only a couple players that actually mentioned their favorite players, so just trying to get the names of the really good coaches or players that you like to watch and see, giving them a props for being entertained or entertaining a crowd when it comes to pool. Now these guys are playing no 3 foul. They are playing a 1 race to 11. Just like that, Joe made a great mistake shot on that 5 ball. He could play safety here on the 7-8 if he would like. Yep. Put him in jail just like that. That's the easier shot. Very nicely struck. That was a heck of a mistake earlier. Now he's in jail, so gotta figure out how to get out. Gotta figure out how to get out. Rico's getting his extension here to kind of come around these balls. Try to make contact with the 6. And every time that Rico kind of gets close to Joe's daughter, he always makes a comment just to keep her entertained when it comes to the pool game. He's going to try to come between the rail and the 7. Move the 7 with his cue, but no touching the ball there. Ball in hand to Joe. 5 allowed. Should be pretty standard here. Just going to the middle of the table would be a good thing. I think he needed just a little more angle on the 7, but he's okay. Just needs to power it a little bit more. It might come wide on the 8 ball though. It's okay. Not too bad. Now just gotta play the pocket speed and spin it to make sure that you get to that 9. It's a baby touch here. Barely roll it in this touch shot. There you go. It's on the rail again. Just a power stroke to get up. Make sure you hit the center of the pocket or it doesn't go here. His stroke was up on his finish after he shot it, so someone saying that my background music is a little bit louder, so I can fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see if I can turn up the mic on mine. Is that better? Let me know. Hopefully that's a little better than the background music, because I do like to have you guys actually listen to my commentary, or what's the point? Joe giving him the stink eye after that shot. Hooked him perfectly on the 10. Whoops. Rico was saying that he got a little lucky. So thanks, Jim Monday, for letting me know. Giving you guys a better stream if possible. We will take all criticism from you guys and apply it to make the stream more enjoyable. Junior saying, let's go, baby. So I'm assuming he maybe has a horse. Did you bet on anybody today there, Junior? I'm wondering if you did and you have some cash money on this match. I know that somebody said that there was a couple of people that were betting on this match. I'm wondering if it was you, one of them, in the race 211. Junior says that he bet on Rico. So he does have a horse. The race is 211, and again, these guys are playing pretty darn close the entire time. They've been going back and forth. I think the most somebody led was 2, and that was from Joe at one point. And now with this one, it looks like Joe will take the lead 7-2-6 in a race 211 with 600 in the middle. Alright, so again, thank you guys for tuning in and doing all the sweat bets and everything. Wasn't there an open sweat bet out there that somebody wanted to take? I don't like betting on these two guys here at all because they play pretty even and it would be a coin toss for myself. So, but if you're watching and want to do a kind of a sweat bet match and just put like 10-20 bucks on a player, usually you just put it on the stream and somebody actually takes your action. So anybody that wants to put just a little bit of cash on this match, I know that it's pretty close. Again, 7-6 to Joe right now, but it is a very close match. Maybe given a game or something from here. Nice break there by Joe. Just needs to make a ball now, but nothing down. Rico now coming to the table with chance to possibly get ahead. I don't see an easy out from here. That 2-ball's kind of tricky. Might have to spin it here to a bank. It's like a backward spin. Okay, he overcut it for the side. He would have gotten shape on the 2, but he had to overcut the 2-ball again. So again, I'm doing a mic check. Ever since somebody said that my music was a little bit louder, do I sound better now, guys? I wanted to know if you guys can let me know and you can hear me very well instead of me not being heard at this time. So again, let me know. I like the kick and stick on this one, using that 6-ball, making sure that the cue ball does not leak from where it's at from behind. So draw shot here on the 1-ball. Play a stick shot, but I think he's coming the other way. He's kicking at it a little bit harder. Ended up with a better save than I would have come up with. Calling a jump bank on this one. Clip the 9 on the way up. Ball in hand for Rico. No early 10, so even if he makes this 10 ball, he does not win the game. He just gets spotted. He's calling the 10. Just went up on his cue on his final delivery there, but ends up missing his shot. That's one of the things that he has been actually saying the past couple times that he has played here, that man, my stick goes up on some of the shots, and I've never seen that before. What a shot by Joe. Good stroke. That particular stroke and your stick high on delivery, it's more of a fundamental thing that needs to be just smoothed out a little bit. Let's see what Joe can do here. I like putting the tuba behind the cuba behind the 7 here, just going forward. And this is one of the shots that Chris Carpenter is really, really good at, where he just rolls the ball past another ball and hides the cuba very well. Jim Mendez says, the sound is better. I'm surprised you don't have any sponsor names on the garage door. No, I would have to charge for that, for the sponsors of. It is not like a tournament event or anything like that. I know that the stream is I think it's a very good quality stream. We do produce our own equipment and things like that. Not equipment, but we produce this whole setup by ourselves, and we do commercials for a lot of the businesses out there, and we usually used to get, or we did get for a little while, 50, 70, 80 viewers, and we're slowly increasing in numbers. We're now up to about 1,300 members that have subscribed and liked our page. We're trying to get to 2,000, and once our numbers are very consistent, we might do something for our sponsors. But for example, Joe Avila, that is actually shooting right now, he does own Aaron Movers, and he actually sponsors a lot of our events, tournaments, and things like that. So he gets a commercial anytime that we stream, because we stream every day, all the pool matches that we have online, and he has a minute and a half commercial that we put on. But that's one of our income times, actually, one of our incomes for running and doing the commercials for our business owners out there. So if you guys are interested in getting your commercial out there, we will run it for you guys, and just have to send us a message and we can set everything up for you. Also, Sofia Palancas, she has a cleaning company, and she's actually coming to clean our house once we are done with all of our remodeling that we have here at K2. It should be hopefully done, fingers crossed, this week coming up, and finally be done everything. So she has also a commercial, and she'll be coming to do the final touch-up and cleaning of our house, because there's so much dust everywhere right now. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so this one requires a good stroke and good pocketing to get to the 8. Gotta hit it very good to make it. Nice stroke, good extension, good follow through. Don't scratch. Nice shot. He can make that 8-ball fairly well there. Nice shot by Joe. He can take 2-game lead back if he gets to the 10 ball here. Just needs to pocket the 9. Very nice stroke. Woohoo! Just like that, the score is now to 8. 8-6 in a race to 11. They are playing pretty close. And again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We do appreciate it. If you guys don't mind and sharing away or leaving a comment where you're watching from tonight. It is Friday night. It is almost 9 o'clock local time, 8/7/2020. Rico Gonzales against Joe Avila in a race to 11. There is $600 in the middle tonight. And so far, right now, Joe is walking out with the cash currently. George Brooks saying, nice out, Joe. That was a very good out by Joe on this last rack. That 7-ball that had to spear the ball and come around 2 rails was a very nice stroke on this particular last rack. Gave him the out, so kudos to Joe on that out. Very nice. And Cindy's saying we are 2/3 of the way there. I think they're a little bit over more 2/3 because a third of 10 is 3, so 3, 6, 9, 11. Yeah, you're right. 2/3 of the way. You're right, Cindy. You are correct. Rico really needs to start focusing here. He doesn't want to be going too far behind Joe here, so needs to make sure that he is in point. Don't question my math. Haven't you learned yet? Well, on this one, if I think about it and I actually really want to do the math, there's 14 games that have been played out of a possible 23. I'm sorry, a possible 21. 14 and 7. 21, 1/3, 2/3. Yep. Just double checking my math the other way. You are correct. Still correct, Vincent. Still correct. Alright, so now Joe can cut this 3-ball possibly. Super thin, and if he misses, he has the 6 and the 7 as blockers. Oh, but wait a minute. He missed to, needed to hit the 3-ball first, not the 6. Yeah, I'm a comedian, Cindy. After Friday night at 4 o'clock, 4:30 actually, that's my time to get out from work. I have a part-time at being a comedian. So far, I'm not very good at it. Haven't made any money at being funny. I'm a broke clown. Uh-oh. Oh, good shot. I thought he hit it too soft. Okay, now Rico coming around the table. Just trying to see how much he has to shoot, or how soft he needs to shoot the ball to get shape. I think myself, I like coming through rails and stroking the ball instead of trying to hold it, because if I try to hold it, I might get snookered by the 9. See, that's the only reason I don't like doing that, because if I hit it just a tad too hard, I will get hooked. But if I come 3 rails, I know that after a certain point, no matter what, I'm gonna get shape and shoot the 6, and I make my my out a little bit easier by bringing the cube more towards the center of the table. But we'll see if we can make this 6 ball here. Now Rico is taking his time here. He does not want to get all the way here and not be able to get out. He forgot to put some low and stroke it. I think he picked up some top on the way there. Now he needed to hit it firm and low and come across. Jim Mendes says, I've noticed you only been doing one race because win or lose the first set. I usually like to play another set. Oh, no, actually, what happens here, Jim, is we actually don't negotiate the terms, actually. I know that Joe likes to play 2 sets or best of 3 sets all the time, but for this particular one, Rico says, I don't ever play 2 sets or 3 sets. I just like doing it one time, one long race, and then for whatever amount that we're gonna bet for. So then they both agreed, because Joe said, yeah, that's fine, I'll play whatever you want. So this one is more of a preference of what the players would like to do, and both agree. Sometimes they go back and forth in messages and they say, okay, well, we're gonna do best of 3, and then they get here, never mind, I only have this amount of time, so it's okay if we change the rules and not go best of 3 and just do one long race to like 11, like this particular case. And they say both yes. Then of course I go ahead and just put the bet amount of what they're gonna do. But all the negotiation and the setting up the match and everything, that's all done by the players. And yeah, we do stream though, however, best of 3 all the time, so it is up to the players what they would like to do and how much they want to play for how much. You really don't mind doing the whatever race they do, because again, no matter what, it's all based on pretty much table time and me sitting here on the booth and talking to you guys. So just like that, Rico made the ball here and score 7-8. He is trailing by 1 game, so it is pretty close. Joe cannot get to that 3rd game to be ahead and get a nice comfortable lead yet. I think when you lead by 3, you get kind of a little bit more of a breathing room, but when the opponent is just only a couple games behind, 1 game, and then you're pretty much making sure not to get back to even. So Joe's girl says, "Hey, don't forget to move your coin." It scores 7-8. Good eye by Joe's daughter there, and she said that she's cold, so she wants to sit on the other side of the pool room because it is a little cold. I know on the where Joe is sitting, there's a fan that blows directly to Joe. So she decided to move, and maybe she doesn't want to be in the stream too. So nice break. Made a ball on the break and got shape. Alright, so score is now 7-8. Anyways, 2-11. It is close. Anybody else besides Junior have any money on this match? Anybody posted anything else? Please comment below. Pretty good spin shot there. So now Rico is trying to recover from that particular first shot. That was a good shot there. Got shape on the 4. That should be pretty good out if he can get there, as long as that 7 ball goes past the 8, which I'm not sure it goes. I'm trying to take a sneak peek, but I don't see it. Oh, nice stroke there, very nice. He's starting to feel it a little bit. Sure, no problem, Jen. Thank you for letting us know your input. It's all about preference to the players all the time. So I know myself, I always like best of 3 too, though. But I like to kind of mix it up. I like playing rotation, 8 ball, and another match. My favorite so far is actually playing 1 pocket on this table. We have the pockets actually to play 1 pocket on a bar box. I don't know if you have gotten a chance to actually see it, but we have played 1 pocket on this table, and it is so fun. It is really cool. I'm gonna say I do like playing 1 pocket on a smaller table because it's a little faster game, and as long as you can keep track of the balls, it's not so boring for the viewers if you can watch 1 pocket on a bar box table. It's probably my favorite game to play on this table, to be honest. 1 pocket on the 3 7/8 inch pockets, because they are pretty tight. Super tight pockets. Ooh, good shot by Rico. This might be the first break and run of the night. Haven't seen a break and run on these guys yet. And this is now on rack number 16 of the night. If we can cut the ball and just get shape on the 9. Nice thin cut. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. Oh, it was close. Hit it a little bit tougher, a little hard, but Rico says he put a bunch of spin, but came wide anyways. Shot. I jinxed them. Every time I say, hey, there's a possible break and run, something happens. It doesn't fail. It doesn't fail. And then Junior's saying, "My horse needs hay." It's so dumb. Oh, that's funny. Hey, horsey, hey, you need some hay. Alright, so here comes the he's jumping the ball. Oh, did not see that coming. Jumping the 10 ball to try to bank it maybe? No, I like going the one rail of it. Or actually come from behind myself. I don't like actually jumping and cutting. There's a big chance the ball's gonna go off the table here. Double kissed it. Got over it, didn't go off the table. That was, for keeping it in the table, that was pretty good. I would have definitely jumped out of the ring here myself. And Rico's trying to decide what to do. This is a big game now. Either Ocho, or he might be down by 2. That's why he's taking his time to make sure that he can pocket this ball. Crucial ball here. There's a big difference between 9-7 and race to 11. The opponent only needs 2. Big 9-ball shot here. Nice shot by Rico under the pressure. What a shot. That was not easy at all. And he controlled the speed too. He didn't even hit it that hard. That was great. Now you gotta make the 10 though. It's kind of funky looking here. And he's jacking up. I don't know why he's doing that there. Oh, yeah. He made an incredible shot on the 9, not to get rewarded. End up selling out anyways. That's kind of frustrating there. When it comes to the shooter. And Joe now taking a 10 ball. To be ahead 9-7. Nothing but net. Scores 9-7, a race to 11. Rico's gonna take a little bit of a break, I was thinking. Nope, he's not sure what he's trying to do there. Just trying to wash his hands on the AC, I think, because he says that he keeps on sweating with his palms a lot. And in the meantime, Joe is racking them up, stacking them up. Gets a fist pump. Rico gets a fist pump from Joe's daughter, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. Alright, so here comes break number 17. Softer break by Joe so that he doesn't scratch, because so far he keeps scratching on the corner pocket, so eased up on the break just to get a good spread, seems like, and not scratch and give him ball in hand. He's calling the one on the side. Tam Hong is saying, how was your birthday? Oh man, it was good. I had a great time. Actually, for my birthday, well, it was kind of an adventurous birthday, so I don't know if you guys know, but we have a vending business as well. So we were given the green light to actually set up a vending machine on one of the schools. So we were actually on our way we got everything ready the night before, and then when we get to the school, we set everything up, and then first thing is that, okay, so I need for you to get me an extension cord because I don't have an extension cord that will reach where they want to put the vending machine. So I go to the store, get the vending machine, and then the first thing is like, okay, what a part of the machine is not working, and we had to fix it because it wasn't working. And then after that, what happened? I get the extension cord, we set it up, but then she tells me while I'm actually on the way back that she forgot one of the keys for the top part of the cabinet, so we can actually load the drink. So we had to go back home. We came back home and then took a shower, and then we actually went to get a couples massage, so that was a very nice touch. And then after that, we got back to the house, got the keys to the vending machine, and then went back to actually fix it. And then oh my god, what a roll there. And then what else did we do after that? We had we went to dinner at Fleming's, and that was icing on the cake because Fleming is my favorite restaurant to have a delicious steak. Tam is saying, is vending a profitable business? We just started actually the business ourselves not too long ago. So far, because of the machines that we actually have, it tells us how much revenue each machine actually provides, how much of the snacks have been used, how much money is in the snack machines, how much we vended. So it makes it really easy for us to know when to stock up on the machines and everything, which is super great because of the machine, how it's set up. Whoa, what a shot. That was a great bank. And Rico's over there surprised, giving him the stink eye. Look, his face just appears in the screen. Oh, that was hilarious. But so far right now, we are not in the positive when it comes to the profit portion, because the startup of the business did take quite a bit, but we won't see like complete profit for a little while, at least a year or so. So it is again depending on the machine, but we really like the one that we currently, or the ones that we operate, because it's all electronic and automatic, and it makes it so much easier for us. But yeah, that's how our secondary business, or that we have. Well, it would be now the tertiary business, because streaming here is secondary and the other one is our tertiary. So, but yeah, it's kind of funny because I think when I was younger, though, I've always was impressed with all the people that did the vending business, and I always said, man, it's like I wish I owned one of those machines. And I don't know, I was like 7 or 8, because I thought that of course you can have all the snacks in the world and people would pay you to actually just provide snacks. And when I was in middle school, actually I used to sell candies at the school, so I would bring my Mexican candy box, and it would kind of be like my own fun thing. But that was one of my things that I always said, man, I wish I could own a vending machine, and now I own 3 so far, because we just started actually doing this business. And we have them in 3 different spots. We have them in a barber shop, in a school, and also in a big old tire. So we are slowly seeing the profits of doing that particular type of work, and it's fun. I think it's a fun business to have myself. Alright, so Rico now can go forward here and come towards the 10 ball. That's a good shot. Big bounce off the rail. He can make it now on the side. It is makeable. Oh, he's looking down the rail, so he's going to try to cut it all the way down. Just a little bit tougher. It must not go on the side here. It's going to go back and forth. It was a tough shot. Now I think he blocked path on the 10 ball, so that doesn't go. And Joe's kind of looking to see if it goes, but I'm looking at the overhead. And as you can see, Joe is very looking hard on this one. How's he gonna get there? There is a shot if he likes to jack up and fire it and come two rails to come to the balls. He's gotta jack up and hit it very firm. Nope, plays safety instead, but I don't think he wanted to leave the ball there. It gives him the breakup shot though. That's not the ideal place for the 2. I mean for the 7, not the 2. What am I saying? Just playing safe. I thought the 7 went. Doesn't seem like it went, but now here's a very nice possibility of a safety where he can just put the cue behind the 9-10 and maybe break him up a little bit using cover on those balls too, or putting the 7 on the other side of the 9-10 too. A couple options that he wants to do. If he thinks he's gonna scratch with the cue ball, then you shoot the 7 ball into the rail and bump this 9 down. That's what I'm looking at here. Es Rasmo Salgado, saludos. Mucho gusto por haber entrado a la página de K2. As you guys can tell, we are also bilingual. We can speak both Spanish and English as requested. Okay, played a much easier save, but there's no advance here because I don't think Rico's gonna shoot this ball unless he wants to shoot it and draw it back and play safety. Maybe is my assumption here, because he can stick him behind the 10 if he gets straight on the 9 from the side here and just use cover and have him kick at the 9. It's gonna power stroke it, I can see in his face here. Oof. Tough shot. I think he would have played safe on that one, so that was what I was talking about after that shot. Oh, he got point hooked. That would have been a great breakup shot there because it would have been on the bottom side of the 9. It would have been perfect. So now he wants to just thin the 9, put him on the other side of the 10, Used the 10 ball as a cover. And he's looking at the shot when he shot it on what happened coming down. He got a bit unlucky. This is to be on the hill, so that's a very important shot here for the 9 ball. If he plays it right, he will come back to the table. He's putting a lot of outside. Is he trying to bank it? No, he can't bank that ball. He's gotta play safe. I like thinning the 9 and putting the 9 in between the first and second diamond on the right hand side of the rail and have the cube afloat just like that where he's pointing. That's where you want to have that 9 ball end up and have the 9 ball float down table like that. Just don't scratch, don't scratch. Oh my god, come on. It's a nice attempt though. That spin opens up the angle so much, so you don't want to open the angle, you want to shorten it up and use the second rail to come to the middle of the table. That was the right contact point of the 9, just the wrong spin. He just put in too much outside. Alright, so now Rico has a chance to be within 1 game in a race to 11. Score is 8-9. 8-9. It's been a long match. So far they are 3 hours in, and Cindy's math is actually pretty much almost on point. She said it was 4.5 hours. I was thinking possibly under that, so we'll see if this game can be done in the next maybe hour or so. Because she said 4.5, so that puts them at 10:30. So, dry break, no ball down. Now Joe comes to the table to try to put himself on the hill. If he can make that ball and get by the 6 over there, but he's gonna bank the ball. Playing a 2-way shot, but then if he would have made it, he would have not shape on the 2 maybe, or would have. I'm not sure if he would have been there, but he could have jumped it. Oh, nice hit by Rico there. Alright, so they're going to take a little break. They need to go to use the restroom here for a minute. So in the meantime, we're going to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back in just a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, sir, that was my grandma's. Ugh.
Don't worry, ma'am. All of your stuff is in okay hands.
Just okay?
Well, they don't give 2.5 stars to just anybody.
Here you go. What's this? It's your piano.
Hold this for a sec.
We don't have a piano.
But the neighbors do.
Just okay is not okay.
Looking for a moving company that's on time, isn't milking the clock, and doesn't charge for shrink wrapping items, disassembling, and reassembling furniture? Would you value a team of hardworking guys that care about your belongings? No, really. Like, if any of your possessions were damaged or lost during the move, they'd cover it that same day. Well, Aaron Movers in Phoenix is serious about quality service, and we feel like we've mastered the art of moving. Since 2001, we've grown our well-known reputation of precaution, speed, courtesy, and planning. We've held every member of our team to a high standard and have never dropped the ball. Now that I think about it, we haven't really dropped much of anything over the last 17 years. We understand that nothing we touch belongs to us, and that we need to handle your belongings better than we'd ever treat our own. Because, in case you didn't know, you're the boss on moving day. Listen, our team honestly just wants to help you get your items moved from point A to point B as quickly and safely as possible. Our custom-built trailer plays a big role in our ability to do this by reducing trips and lowering costs. We'll even set things up at point B for you. Our 5-star rating proves that hard work pays off. With hundreds of satisfied customers across the great state of Arizona, we want you to experience moving as it should be. Whether you're moving into a new office, transporting items out of the state, or settling into a new place to call home, Aaron Movers wants you to focus on what you'll be doing once you get there. Don't take a risk, and we'll take care of the rest. Click below or call Joe at 602-703-0078 to learn more or to get a free estimate.
Alright, we are back again. Took a little quick break there. They are now 2/3 of the game in. Just waiting on the last couple racks now. 8-9 in a race to 11. Safety here, not too bad. Just gotta jump and get shape on the 4 here. Drilled it. What a shot. That's the second time he made a very long jump shot like that again against Rico. That was a great shot. That's the only thing that I do like, the option that he took on that safe, but the other thing is making sure that he was glued to the object ball so that he can't see a jump. And we have a man down actually. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by man down in the building. You guys might get a kick out of this. Nice try there by Joe, but oh, you guys can't see it. Let me see. I'm trying to move my camera, but she is hiding very well actually on the on the stream. I was gonna show you guys that Joe's daughter is completely passed out. I was gonna show you with this camera here, but she is tucked away in the corner, and I don't have enough. Of where I need to be to show you guys that she's passed out. No way he scratched there. That was crazy. That was a great shot, though. That was a great shot. Can't believe he scratched on the side. I did not see that coming myself. That ball was way too far up. He put the correct amount of load to scratch the ball. That's crazy. Just gonna try to come up over by like the third diamond if he can. Came a little short. Needed to be a little bit higher, I think, but should be a-okay to make this ball. Uh-oh. And hooked on phonics. Worked for me one more time. One rail kick is not too hard though. This should be a pretty easy standard shot. Just make sure that you don't get hooked behind the 8. I kind of like going the other way though. Shorter distance. But this is a more straighter shot, I think. Less error on that one. That's gonna be tough. Jacked up, then firing it in straight. Yep. That pocket is super stingy. Oh my god, another one. It's smelling like a hill, guys. This might be hill. Going back to even again. Joe getting a couple bad rolls towards the end of the run. Just like that, now we are tied at 9. We have a match, guys. 9-9 in a race to 11. 9-9 race to 11. Alright, so let's start sharing this puppy. If you guys are watching, go ahead and share the stream away. Do me a favor and post it to your places. 9-9. So let's post this. It has been posted, so we'll see how this goes. All right. Nice break, ball down, and Rico has a shot at the 1. Joe's daughter just waking up from a nice long nap. Not a long nap, she's been sleeping for about 20 or 30 minutes. She can't get used to the light. She had her sweater covering her face and her eyes can't adjust to the light yet. 9-9, close game. Shot by Joe, needs to get over. Just a little bit more. Do not need to bump that 6. 1 rail kick. Nice shot by Joe. Good shot. Nice recovery. So now he can just float to the 4 on the side. Might get hooked, but I like actually spinning it full, coming around the 6 and 7 if he can. More spin on outside spin on this one he needed to do. So now reverse. This has been reversed, so now Rico needs to decide what to do. Says that her shoulder hurts over here because she's been sleeping on it. Alright, so he's cross banking the 4. That's a tough shot. Tough shot to do in control, but at the same time, not too bad. That kind of worked out. Nice decision that he decided there. As you can see, she's waking up from her nap there, going to outside, possibly to the restroom or something. Now Joe needs to jump over these balls and try to get shape on the 5 close shot. Coming back and oh, he grazed. If he would have grazed that 6th ball, he would have been perfect shape for a safety, but now Rico has a decision to make on this ball here. What to do? A two-way shot here that he can bank the 4. He decides to do that, but ends up cutting the ball. That was a good shot. I like the way he attacked that ball. That was good. A little short there. That was the right decision, but he kind of understroked that 5 ball. I think he hit it a little harder so that he wouldn't miss it. I mean, he hit it a little softer so that he wouldn't miss it though. So now he's kind of in a tough decision here. He can play safe one more time and put him behind the stack of balls, I think. Is playing safe. Using that 7 ball as the block, and that was a good shot. Very nicely shot. Good job. He's got now a 1-rail kick. It's a big game right here to get ahead. If you guys just tuned in, we do appreciate it. Nice shot by Joe. That was a great shot. (9-9) is the score right now, guys. So it is a very close match. They've been going exactly the same way, back and forth the entire time. Nobody has led for more than 2 games the entire night. So you win one, I win one, you win one, I win one. That was a great 2-way shot on that 8. Kind of on that one. Can't be too upset with the outcome of missing it. He would have had a tough shot on the 8 if he would have made it, so I think this was the better shot here to miss completely and put him behind those balls. It is a one rail escape, which is not too hard to do. Just Rico is figuring out the math, as you can see here. The distance between the 2 points, and then see where he can shoot it. Now there's a little bit of lag. No lagging on the stream. What are you doing? Just started kind of buffering. Why? Go back to streaming straight. Don't do this. We are almost done for the night. Come on, come on. Stick with me there, buddy. Stick with me. That's not too bad of a shape. And Rico's making some noises over there with the hook. So we are going to have the overhead camera here. He got a little fortunate roll there, and just gonna try to possibly cut it in the corner. It's a very severe cut that he's gonna do, so there's no double hit there for sure. Just needs to super thin it with a little bit of speed there. Nice shot, and not bad. That was a good shot. A very nice shot. Now he can use the 10 ball as a blocker, play a two-way. But that was a really tough shot, guys. I don't know if you guys can appreciate that, but that was a good shot. Good job, Joe. Slow rolling using the 9. Ooh, gotta get past the side pocket. Oh. I think he could have used the 10 a little bit better than that. Needs to cross corner the 8, come through the face of it here, and don't get hooked. Uh-oh. Here's the opening Joe wanted. Here's the opening. So it was so funny because just a little bit ago when Rico got the leave on that 7 ball, he did like a little fang kind of looking shot to his daughter, Joe's daughter. And then when Joe made the ball and got safe and kicked the ball, she did the little fang back to him. That was pretty funny. You guys had to see it. That was pretty good. Alright, Joe, gotta make this ball here. Perfect shot. Leaves him straight on the 10. Very nice. This will be the first game on the hill. Good shot. Nice out by Joe. That was very nice. Very impressed. It's been going back and forth, guys. Back and forth. You gotta watch this match. I still feel like it's a hill. As you can see, Joe is sticking out his tongue over there. He's tired. That was a really mental game. So it doesn't seem like it drains you, but it does. When it comes to that mental game and you ended up actually winning, your mind gets relaxed a little bit. You're like, oh, finally I won that game. So I can definitely relate to Joe. So just don't get too comfortable just because you're leading by one. Just hopefully keeping that focus the same will definitely help going to the last match. So again, he broke a little bit softer, doesn't want to scratch on the break. If he would have hit it a little harder, that 5-ball would have gone. I think that's the speed at the medium pace to actually get there. So just needed to hit it a little bit fuller, a little bit harder, and he would have made a ball. Would have made that ball on the side. All right, so this is a big game for Rico here. Needs to get that game to make it that hill thriller that we all like, especially in a long race to 11. It's always fun that it just comes down to one more game. It doesn't matter how long you've played, and it's just one game. That's all it comes down to, and it's fun. I like those games. Upstairs. Yeah, my rabbits are upstairs. I can't have them downstairs because all the like dust and everything, so we have to keep them up there. At least for like another week and a half. They are. Big mess, yeah. Nice jump, nice hit, very good. Maybe it goes. Oh, not too bad. So Joe's daughter just asked if my rabbits are actually downstairs, because usually they are downstairs, but for the past couple weeks now, actually maybe about a month now that the upstairs is done, they've been living up in the second story part of the house. So it is something that they've been doing and living it up in the second part of the store of the house. So that is what she asked about my current rabbit situation. He's on the wrong side of the 4, but it is possible that he can cut it. I'm not sure if he can scratch on that corner pocket. It might come really close though, I think. I wonder how much of that ball. No, I think he'd be okay if he can just cut it though. He might hit between the first and the pocket. I mean the half a diamond in the pocket. Right close to that, very, very close. But it is a big shot. I wonder why he didn't put an outside spin to come to the middle of the table. Would have been easier there. But it's looking at the opposite side to see if he can just cut it, and then oh, he's going 2 rails maybe. Joe does not like his. He already looked at his hand and said no, he's not making that shot. But then he may have gotten away with it. That 7 ball really helped him out. It's a good choice, I guess, on that one. Kind of worked out because the 7 is there, so 2-way shot. But now he can play with come back with a safe if he can. Maybe kick it from behind, like the two rails and kick it from behind and create distance between the balls. Yeah, that's not bad, but now it's kind of close. He can't cut it in. At least I don't think from this angle. He needs to possibly kick the 4. That gives outer shape on the 5. But if he doesn't make the kick, then in that case he might sell out. So he might not want to do that. He's going to try to cut it. Oh, I don't know why he did that. Ay, ay, ay. Ball in hand. So now that's a big opening for Joe. Everything's wide open. No mistakes here. He should be right on his way to collect that cash tonight. Let's see. It is there for the taking. It's a pretty good shot to the middle of the table. Pretty good. Just don't get stuck behind the 9. He just needs to make the ball pocket speed. He should come out relatively easy from here. It's all about just making the ball. Good shot, very nice, very nice. I need for you guys to see her every time that she makes or that Joe makes a shot here. She does the little fangs to Rico. I'm gonna try to show it to you guys, see if I can. Nope, I can't. She's still so hidden, so it doesn't work. But I want to show you guys here. Nice shot by Joe there. Just needs to come across. That's all that he needs to do here. And this is all one set. Mr. Nicholas De Leon, the professional pool player, just joined, saying hi to everyone. Oh no, kitty no. Uh-oh. He did get shape on that ball though. So now Rico has a chance to make it heel. Good shot. He needs to get shape on the 9. Oh, a little unfortunate roll there. Ay, ay, ay. Now needs to come out with a good shot on the 9 here. This is one race to 11. Oh no. Dean, that's crazy. Alright, so Joe has the chance one more time to win this set. Just needs to pop it in the hole and then shoot the 10 ball all the way down. Don't do anything fancy here. Oh, he tried to play safe behind the 10. Wait, Joe's looking. I don't know. It's like, I don't think I got him. I want to look, but I don't want to get in the eyesight of Rico. He left him a piece of it. He says he's giving me the signal that he can make it. Oh, what a shot. I would have actually tried to make it in the side in that case, but all right, so here we go. I called it, guys. Heel. All right, share away, guys. This is the final game of the night. Let me see if I can adjust this camera, because that's Little wompy compass there. A little bit. A little bit. Alright, so here we go. One game for $600 in the middle. So we will see who is the winner for tonight. Any sweat bets before we get started? Joe says that he wants to thank to all the sponsors that sponsored him for coming out to play tonight. He wants to give it up to everybody that helped him out. Giving out. Bad Boys and Puma. Alright, so again, this is one race to 11, 10, 10. Anybody throw some sweat bets out there? This is the time. Let's see what happens. Anybody want to do a sweat bet really quick? Get it in before the game is over and done. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so let's see who can not make the mistake here at the last rack. Playing safety right off the bat, but I think it's leaking. And he gives me the I don't know. Not sure there, but Carlos de Santiago says, great job guys, no matter who the winner is, this is a great match. And Joe's daughter is throwing the little fangs at me right now, and to all kind of giving them bad luck to Rico. She's trying to get on the stream, but I can't get her. She actually got in the little nook where I can't move my camera at all, so it is tough to have you guys see what she's doing on the stream. Alright, so he's going to try to kick it. I don't think he can see it. I think you can actually one rail this ball here. Nice kick on the one. Nice clean hit. Very nicely done. There's a couple people that are cheering on. There's Joe is what's being cheered on. Junior is of course cheering on Rico. He did say that he has a sweat bet. Both of these guys, nice bank by Joe. They are playing for 600 in the middle for tonight's match. So one game for 600. That is tonight's wager. I wonder where Nicholas, the professional pool player, went. I didn't see any more comments after he said that he was here watching, joining in late. So we'll see. Hopefully he can do a more commentating. But thank you for watching, Nick. Professional pool player from Arizona. The Nikon Kid, aka Mr. Miyagi. Because he kicks pretty well. So now shooting the ball here on the side. Or all the way down. I think he's going all the way down so he can get shape on the 4 better. Good shot there. Needs to shoot the 4, come across, and not get hooked behind the 6 ball. As long as he can do that, he will be in line. He does not want to be jacked up. That was good. He should be kind of partially okay though. This is the one that's the tough one, where you're jacked up kind of straight. You don't want to do anything, just make the ball. That's all you need to do. Oh, that's the hard one. Call it was the hard one. It's a good thing that he made it a little bit, given the option to to Joe. This is a decision of $600. So what do you do here? All right, guys, put a comment. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you guys do? What do you guys do here? This is a big decision to make. You can see the entire ball playing one game. Do you play the safe, and where do you play the safe at? So what do you guys think to do? Myself, I think I like just shooting the 6 ball straight back where the 9 is. I'm trying to put the cue ball behind the 7-10 over there instead of trying to bank, because if he's trying to look at the bank. He's trying to use the 7 as a blocker. That's why he's walking around the table. How much of that ball is it blocking the pocket? It's got that much clearance. Not clearance, but landing or that cue ball. I do like that approach as long as he controls more the cue ball than the 6 ball. So it's more about the speed on the cue ball here. Put that cue ball where you want it to be. You don't worry about making the ball. That's pretty good. That's not bad. I think he can only see the edge of the 6. He's getting behind Rico there to see. Giving him the chance to look. That's funny because he's trying to look at the shot, and then he can just look at the screen above and see how much he can actually give. But he's gonna bank this 6 ball here, coming across the face of the 6 to try to make it past the 8. That's what he's calling. Oh, that was close. I thought there was a chance of making that ball. Uh-oh. Ay, ay, ay. Nice touch, but I think he may have sold out the game there. Oh no. So now it's wide open for Rico. Ay, ay, ay. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. John is saying that it looked like a bad hit on the shot before. No, it was a good hit. We had the overhead camera and the 8 ball got pushed after the contact on the 6, but now this particular one. Uh-oh. Oh, look at Joe jumping off his seat. He's like, am I getting another shot? No. But now he might. Ay, ay, ay. This is nerves here. This is all just making bad choices here, back and forth. It's all because it's that dumb hill game that everybody loves to watch but hates to play, where the cue ball is not doing it what it's supposed to do because your backhand is not cooperating. Your brain is going a million miles an hour, not trying to make a mistake. So it is a very tense match here for both of these guys being hill. Nope, ends up getting ball in hand with 4 balls out. So do you give him a chance and play safe, or do you run out? I like running out option myself, but he might take a foul, play safe one more time, try to give Rico a chance. I don't like giving a chance at all though. Myself, I'm shooting this 7 ball in the corner and drawing it back straight into the rail, into the middle of the table is what I'm doing. I am running this baby out. I'm not giving him another chance. But that's me. What do you guys like to do here? What do you guys do here? Do you guys run out? Giving you guys the good angle here to do something with it. It is a tense match, 10-10. 10. Last game wins. Last game. He's taking my advice. It seems like he might have read my mind here. Shooting and drawing the ball. Shooting and drawing it. Yep. He's gonna go back and forth. Nope, he doesn't like it. Or maybe he does. I don't know. That's gonna be kind of close to shoot it. He's looking around to see. He did call the ref on this one. He's saying if you are shooting this ball, I want Carlos to watch it. So I didn't see how close that ball was to the rail, so I might play safe too, though. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, put him behind the 8 ball, because I don't want to be called a double hit myself. So just play the safe. It's much easier. Or play the bank. Play the bank on the side and use the 8 ball as a blocker. Is the other option. Or that's another option, shooting at the 7 at an angle and bumping the 8 out better. I'm not sure what he's thinking of doing. He's giving himself, he's not shooting it with top, so he's just gonna roll it forward. Just nice and easy here. Nope. It's that weird situation. But I do like shooting the 7 in the corner and bumping the 8 out more to the center of the table. He's out, but he's overthinking. He's thinking, I don't want to move the 8. I don't want to move the 8. That's what he's thinking about. Or not thinking about it at all. He's like, okay, this is my obstacle. This is going to be. So he's not thinking about bumping the 8. But that is I think the best option, shooting the 7 at the angle, making the ball, and bumping the 8 out to the middle of the table. You don't want to give Rico another chance to come to the table right now. But we'll see what happens. He's playing the safe. See, now, because your backhand is so nervous, you always underhit those, and you don't execute those safeties like you were earlier. You're so timid on your backhand when you're playing a safe on a hill match that something usually goes kind of crazy. But now Rico can get a very lucky shot though and hit the backside of the 7 and have the cue ball go and slide behind the 10. I think I would have taken my time a little bit longer on that 7 and making sure that I'm hitting the bottom side of the 7, so that just in case I don't hit it too, I need to hit it square and make that cue ball get and tuck behind the 10. That would have been my kick safe on that one. Alright, Joe has an opening. Uh-oh. Same spot that Rico just got back to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rico says, didn't you just see what we just did a little bit ago? Oh god. Oh no. What is going on here? This has been a crazy game, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is so dead quiet now. Nobody's talking. Nobody's saying anything except myself. And I'm just kind of talking kind of in a low voice to you guys. Alright, here comes the $600 jump. He has made a couple this day though, but I think the better shot is to actually not cut it, but actually jump and bank it though, I think. And he's opposite handed, so that's even tough jump too though. He doesn't like it. He's afraid of that he's not gonna get enough hops on that ball. If he can see the edge of the 8, just clip it and put it on the corner pocket, or put it on the rail, make him bank it, but he's going for the offensive shot on the 8. Ay, ay, ay. I like just barely grazing the 8 if I can, but not hitting it hard. I don't like what he just called on the 8 ball though. If he makes it, that'll be a fantastic shot though. Wait. Almost. He would have made it. He hit it harder. He would have made that shot. Oh, wow. That's so crazy. Chris Negrin says, what happened? Stream hasn't worked last 2 games for me. I'm not sure, Chris, but we've been live the whole time. We've been live the whole time for the past few days. We haven't stopped streaming all week. Wait, all week? What is it, Friday? Nope, we did not stream on Tuesday though, so. Oh, good shot by Rico, and he's gonna get that shape that he wanted. Good shot. Good shot, and even Rico give him an applause on that one. Now the cue ball is going away from the ball, so he needs to find a way to put a lot of spin and make it come back. It is a missable shot with that much spin. I told you guys, that much spin, it's a missable shot. You gotta just make the ball, especially when it comes to the last 2 shots. You don't want to do something crazy. You rather pocket the ball and accept the shot, maybe even come 4 rails if it's needed, but that's how much inside throws the ball away from the tangent line of the pocket and ends up missing the shot. Here, I think I might go back and forth and not try to hold it for the 10 because it's not going to be able to hold it. It's such a thin shot. So going back and forth is better for me, I think. He's trying to hold it. He's not going to hold it. It's not the right shot. Oh my God. Oh God, that's so crazy. Oh Jesus. Yeah, let me see if it is. They're getting a ruling if it's frozen or not. I'll be back. Hold on. Alright, so I just double checked. Cuba is frozen to the rail, so you can't do anything here. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. I guess as I was walking I must have clipped something, but it is frozen. Ball's frozen to the rail, so that is my mistake guys, sorry. As I was walking by I must have touched something and the screen went black. Hopefully I didn't scare anybody. Like, what happened? Everybody said, wait, no, what happened? What happened? No, it's me. It was my kicking of the equipment. Alright, so here's the 10. Here's a bank for $600, guys. I'll give you guys the overview. You can bank it short if he can and have the ball go up table and get in the middle of the table. No draw. He's trying the ball. He's going for the bank offense. I like banking it short and missing it myself. Too long. You don't want to put it long. You want to bank it short. You definitely want to put outside spin, so you want to bank it short. So if he goes back on this match and he's shooting that 10 ball, the shot is to bank it short, have the 10 ball hit the side rail and come out. That is the shot you want to take there for the cheese and make Rico bank back again the long ways. Alright, so here comes Rico for the win. He's putting a little bit of inside at a long distance. I like just shooting it center. And just like that, that was a heck of a match. Rico comes back from the entire night to be ahead 11-10. Holy cow. What a game. What a game. Oh my goodness gracious. You bank. He's gonna try that bank again and bank it short. Yeah, he wanted to bank it short, but he put so much outside spin. But yeah, he put too much outside, so he's gonna try it again. No. But they're explaining what to do. All right, well, the game is over, and Rico is the winner. I don't think he led the entire match until the end. He just kept tying, and Joe kept getting ahead. So again, yes, he never led the whole time until now. So that was what a crazy. And he was down 2 games just before getting to the 11. So it was a fun match, though. It was a great match. So thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We do have a match tomorrow scheduled in our thing, though, but there will be no commentary. We have a whole bunch of stuff going on tomorrow, especially when it comes to the house. So, but Monday there will be a good game. Mitch actually plays Chris Lulek on Monday. He's coming down from Vegas to actually come and actually play on our table. So that will be a fun match to watch. So I'll see you guys on Monday. So I'll see you guys on the next break. So thank you guys for watching, and have a nice weekend. So see you guys.